Yo, what's good, everybody? Today we got a very special video today because we got three very special guests. We've got the Adorables, baby bunnies, today, and we got a not so adorable guest. We got Jonathan Lake here. He's my cousin. He's a YouTuber. You should go subscribe to him if you haven't, by the way.
I'm a YouTuber, which means I'm possessed by Satan 24/7.
Exactly. So, today we're going to be doing a Q&A video. We're going to get right to it.
Yeah, except So Thomas Gold asks, what should I plant in my garden? I think this is his garden he's talking about.
Well, if you want to stay simple, you should probably plant something like tomatoes, or cucumbers, or carrots, especially for these little guys. But if you want to be like Mark Gold, you can go ahead and plant squash and corn. Ain't that right, John?
Who's Mark Gold?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Another question from Thomas Gold. Will the next MCU series, I think he means phase, be any good?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Nobody's going to be able to take over from that first four.
I think the New Mutants movie got picked up by Disney.
So Disney owns everything.
I know, but it was going to be not MCU, but now it is MCU apparently.
Alright, next question.
Okay, oh look, here's one I asked. So how did you get your siblings to participate in the Donut Man? And I asked this one because I have so many series ideas, but I can't do any, even the Talking Dad and the One Brother Lost series. I can't finish them quickly because my siblings never want to help me. So that's why I asked that question.
Well, I just asked them. And if they said no, I made them feel bad by saying a lot of weird things. But otherwise, we were already doing this earlier in the winter time for the dark times.
Like the Donut Man you were doing?
Yeah. We were doing something on iMovie, and then iMovie had a moment and it deleted all our footage. So we stopped. Yeah. Hate you, Apple.
This was another one I asked, and it's because I also write my own stuff. So I asked, how did you come up with the idea for Donut Man?
Well, I wanted to do something silly, a silly thriller, and I was like, well, how about an idea of a killer that kills because you ate his brethren or donuts? So it was kind of like.
So he is a donut.
He's possessed by the spirit of the donut.
So it's a man possessed by a donut.
Yeah, it turns out gives you power. It's weird. You have to watch the series to find out. By the way, you gotta watch it.
I watched the series. I didn't pick up on that part though. I thought it was like a guy with a donut sword.
It clearly states in the trailer in the first few episodes. Watch it again for more details. If you don't understand, watch it. First, check the trailer.
All right. That's 4 now. Okay. Come to me, precious.
No.
I wish I could kiss them, but I don't want to contract any bunny diseases like influenza or coronavirus or
Malaria, infectious diarrhea, AIDS,
HIV.
tuberculosis. Yeah.
All right. Okay. How many references are hidden in all your scripted videos? And I asked this one because I did pick up on a couple ones. I just was curious, how many are there?
Well, I didn't really have a idea for them. I just kind of tried to put in maybe one or two a video. The most clear ones were the ones for PewDiePie and for you. By the way, just go hit the red button.
For PewDiePie.
For PewDiePie, of course.
Yeah.
T-Series. Anyway, then there was one for my other cousin, his brother, Zach. Dark Bat Money on Xbox. He used to be that. Now he's something else, I think, right?
Actually, I think it's right. Dark Bat Money.
Yeah, Dark Bat Money. And then there were a few there was one from A Bug's Life, and there was one from Avengers Infinity War, and there are probably a few that I missed. So, yeah.
So are all the references in the Donut Man series? Or are there some in the other videos? Mostly
in the... Most movies ones are in the Donut Man series. I haven't done enough other videos to have those references yet.
I think he actually likes this. Anyway.
Definitely.
Okay, so these next ones weren't asked from anyone specific. These were was the thing where they kept anonymous on Snapchat or something.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, which YouTube channel Jonathan Lake or Caleb Gold will get married first?
Oh my goodness. I mean, you already have your own girlfriend. Ladies, by the way. I'm single, so ain't that right, Coochie?
Yeah,
Whoa!
His girlfriend is a bunny, but
Yep.
joke's on him. This straight man is dating a male rabbit. They just haven't fully developed yet because they're baby bunnies. So, yeah, how's that working out for you? I think mine's a girl, so take her. Okay, anyway,
Probably you. I mean, look at you. You've got your own climate. Like, jeez, Lo, you're perfect. Not really, but don't pick him up. By the way, he's single. He's taken.
I'm single.
He's taken.
Single.
He's taken
Ah.
by the bunny. Sorry, Emily.
Can't give you a kiss right now. I wish I could. Okay. Oh yeah, dogs or cats. That's simple.
No mammals. I don't like mammal
Frick
pets.
you, man.
My sisters have 2 guinea pigs. Before them, it was a hamster. Every single one of them. Their poops are like this big, but it happens so frequently. So reptiles and amphibians, unless of course. It's one of these guys. So yeah, because rabbits aren't rodents.
They're like I looked at the name for the species. It's like
Lamospescus.
No, it's like Lemogorphs or something. It was something really weird.
Something from Lord of the Rings, probably.
Probably. Okay, do you have any nicknames?
Yeah, I got one. The guys, the Somali, I go to court most of the days of the week during the summer. And the guys up there are Somalians, so I don't remember why they called me it, but they called me McLaughlin.
Is he like a basketball player?
Yeah, John P. McLaughlin, I actually looked it up that night. John P. McLaughlin was a 70s basketball player, and he played with, like, I don't know, Dr. J, or whoever was on the Sixers. Well, maybe Will, but nobody else is allowed to call me that, though, not even my girlfriend. If when I ever get one. You can't call me that, sorry.
McLaughlin?
Yeah. Like McDonald. You see, girls, he might have a girlfriend, never does that with her. Mostly because she's not, I don't know, how long is a rabbit? 6 inches?
Yeah.
6 inches long? Ooh.
No, I definitely do this with her, just not in public.
I still see.
Okay, anyway,
He's got a little nose twitch. Alright, next.
I believe it's here. Okay. We just did. Okay, what's your favorite board game?
Chess, because it's a mind game.
Do you actually play chess?
I actually play chess, and I've lost like almost every game of chess. I like to play it. I'm not good at it though, but I like to grow my brain with that game. You have to kind of think ahead.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. There you go, buddy.
Anyway, yeah.
All right. Who do you think is the greatest of all time?
Greatest basketball player of all time. There's no need to think. It's Michael Jordan. End of story. LeBron would get smoked in the MJ era, and Michael would smoke in this era.
He always smoked. He always smoked.
True, he did used to smoke cigars when he went to the casinos.
What about? Didn't he like just recently play like another basketball player that like from like this generation? Like he beat him. Like I thought they had like a one-on-one. And Michael Jordan.
I don't know. I don't pay attention.
Okay. And fun fact: Michael Jordan has never been beaten by anyone. Just saying that. Just saying it's never been. I don't care.
Yup. Ha! Dallas Drake. Come on, man.
It's never been done. Never will be.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, off the interview. Have you ever had any BFF drama? My gosh. Like, seriously. It's like not even fun. Like, how much drama I got.
Oh my gosh, I know,
it's
right?
crazy. Like,
I mean,
it's not-
Billy hasn't even texted me in like past 7 minutes.
I
bro.
know,
It's
right?
a record.
With like 7 minutes, like, are you serious? I think he's dead. I think he might.
Yeah.
You might want to like call his parents.
Spontaneous
He might be
combustion.
dead if it's been 7 minutes.
Yeah.
But honestly, same though, because I do that too. I don't respond for 7 minutes, and then people like text me and they're like, "Oh, I need you. Where are you? Are you?" Sorry, my hair fell off. Anyway,
Yeah.
I need you. But then I'm just like, yeah, it's okay. I was like baking or something, whatever. And
No, like Billy's never responds.
never.
Never.
Oh, that's crazy.
Are you sniffing at me? You stupid.
My hair keeps falling off. So what's your It's falling. It's okay, I got you. It's okay.
It's definitely more.
Okay, so what's your favorite memory?
2020 Puerto Rico shit, baby. I met some awesome people there, by the way. You all want to hang sometime, just hit me up. You have my number, you have my Snapchat. Go!
Okay. Oh, well, that's great. I've never been to... Ah! Okay, well, anyway. Can you impersonate somebody famous?
I think I can, right? Tobin Bell, he played John Kramer in the Saw movie, and one of his most famous lines is, those who do not appreciate life do not deserve it. So I'm gonna try. Those who do not appreciate life do not deserve life.
Wow, you sound like a real life cancer patient. Isn't that what he had?
Yeah.
So you sound like a real life cancer patient.
I know.
Good for you.
I'm Batman.
People are gonna hate you after this.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Desubscribe, come subscribe.
Anyway, what's your favorite food?
My mother's homemade spaghetti and meatballs with homemade marinara sauce.
No, I almost agree with you, except I hate meatballs.
Yeah, he hates the meaty balls. Anyway, right, okay.
So, are you an introvert or an extrovert?
Most definitely an extrovert, and I need people. So this a pandemic has kept me locked away from my very best friends, especially this guy.
Did you just cough on him? Do you know bunnies can get corona now too?
Well, their nose is twitching, so I assume so.
By the way, every time I look at the camera, you have to like zoom in because like it's like Jim from The Office. So just like when you're editing this, you have
I'll
to like
try.
every time. Okay. What is something you want to do but are too scared to do anyway?
Ask my crush out. Next question.
Who's your crush?
Oh, we'll get to that later. Next question. Next question!
Okay. So what is a normal day for you?
Basketball, 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 hey, basketball, basketball, basketball. And then talking to my friends at night, rolling kids at Clash Royale.
What is your what's your most embarrassing moment?
When I was 7 or 8, bro, this is, alright, really, so back when I lived in Wisconsin, yes, I used to live in Wisconsin.
Oh, that's so cheesy.
Back when I lived in Wisconsin, I was 7 or 8 years old. And so I went and hugged a person's legs, a woman's legs, who I thought was my mom, and I looked up and it's not my mom. It's just not,
That's like
that's just not right.
That's like the equivalent of me like getting like a necklace from my mom for Mother's Day and then like putting it in a box and then just giving it to a random lady.
No, what? What? Even your bunny's nose doesn't like it. It's twitching at it right now. Bro, no, what? You listening to this, man? Come on. Next question.
Just InShot has some really nice new features, so go download InShot today. Anyway, is there something that you could do over again if you had the chance?
So another story. Back when I was in Wisconsin.
This is a real tearjerker.
This one really, I don't like this at all. I really do wish I could go hit myself. I hit my 9 or 10 self. So we would come down to my grandparents' house maybe once or twice a year, and my cousins would come to this guy. And me, I don't know why, me and this guy, we just hated each other. I don't even remember. It was like, if there are 4 Goms, all right, grandsons of Mark. It's me, he's oldest, I'm second, Zach's third, Nathan's fourth. So
it's like a nice in and out thing. Like
yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
And there would be 2, back then it was 2 quote unquote teams. Me and Zach and Nathan and Jonathan.
Except every now and then Nathan would betray me and then I was just by myself.
Sometimes.
By the way, Nathan, if you watch this, like seriously, like what the crap, man? I thought you had the back, but no. I guess we're going.
Okay. And so one day, and this can happen for like, how many years? 2 or 3, 4 years?
It happened 4. It was a long time.
It was a long time. Me and him would just literally beat each other up. One time I hit this man. What was it? There was a flower that I hit you and you were bleeding.
Yeah,
I
it was
hit
like
somebody.
Okay, there's the plastic flower decoration. It was like a really long one too. It was like probably a whole yard in length, and so like I don't know if you took it off or just didn't have it, but like the flower head of it was disattached, so it was like spiky and had a little stem coming out of it, and like you hit me or something, and so like coming back up.
And another thing, me and him one day were fighting, and we ran into the barn, and one of our things, we like to just get into the barn. One time, I think he came at me with something metal, he just hit me really hard, and I was like, well. I also broke this man's forearm. I dared him to jump over a chest in our grandparents' living room, and he broke his arm.
Yeah, that was not a good idea.
That
was not.
Just like the same time I poisoned the pigs.
Jeez.
Yeah, we were stupid.
Mm-hmm.
We were stupid. Anyway. It's okay. Sorry, folks. We have a little. This bunny. Why is your bunny so chill? Okay. There. All right. Sorry.
Okay. So this is from Brooke. Do you have any current projects?
Right now it's making sure this rabbit does not pee on my shirt, and this Q&A video, and I'm also doing a ton of basketball collabs with my friend Dallas Weaver by MNT Insanity. Go check him out on YouTube for epic Call of Duty live streams.
Was he the guy in your last video, the NBA video?
No, that was Skylar Johnson. By the way, shout out to Skylar Johnson for being in that video. Thanks, man. Yeah, and then I'm working on a series. I told you my nickname is McLaughlin, so I'm going to tell you, like, a story of McLaughlin. Go check it out. Trailer should be coming out sometime next week.
So what's a video you'd love to make one day?
Is this also from Brooke?
Yes, this is from Brooke.
Okay. Maybe, I don't know. Like, a good gaming video. Like, either Fortnite, Call of Duty, with proper edits and super duper good effects, because that's kind of like what I want to be able to do sometime soon.
So another one from Brooke. Where do you get your inspiration from?
I get my inspiration from YouTubers. Reaction videos I get from a guy called Cash Nasty. Go subscribe to him.
That's Cash Nasty, man.
He's a really awesome YouTuber. I get some of my lines from a guy named Bayartier. He's an English.
I think I looked him up once because you mentioned him.
Yeah.
So I looked him up.
Yeah. He's a Fortnite live streamer. You can find him 6 out of the 7 days of the week. If you live in America, if you're viewing this from America, which probably most of you are, he streams in the mornings, 6:30 to 9:30 or 10, so you can catch him. And the live streams the item shop from 4:30 to 7. So, yeah, and then I also get a lot of my skits from this guy right here. He was the reason I wanted to make the YouTube videos. So, thanks to all of them. Shout out to Bayartier and Cash Nasty and Jonathan Lake for giving me those inspirations, man. You're awesome, man.
Thank you. So, this is from. What's his cousin name? Laura? Yeah. Okay. What famous person would you like to meet and why?
Multiple people. The first one, definitely Michael Jordan, because he's like one of my favorite NBA players.
Sorry.
Cash Nasty. I'd like to meet and play one-on-one against him sometime. By the way, I think I'm better at... Oh, no, I'm not going to go. And lastly, I'd also like to meet my favorite current NBA player, Kawhi Leonard. Plays for the Clippers right now. Shout out to that man. He should win MVP for next season.
But he also can't be Michael Jordan.
He also could be Michael Jordan.
He can't be Michael Jordan.
Can't be Michael Jordan.
Can't be Michael Jordan.
Yep.
No one can be Michael Jordan.
Nope.
This little explore. Okay. What does your perfect day look like? And this is from also Laura.
Well, getting rid of what is a normal day? What is my perfect day?
Yeah.
Playing basketball with the peeps from Amory. You know, Laura, Haley, Adam, Libby, Wayne, Levi, you name it. Then going out to lunch with all of them, filming an epic video either by myself or with them. And finally, ending it off with a game of Tenzi. By the way, Libby, I know you like that game of Tenzi. new Tenzi video coming your way soon with this guy too. So, yeah.
What would your dream vacation spot be and why?
Well, Puerto Rico again, because it's one of the best places it's also one of the only tropical places I've gone. And it's full of rich history, like Old San Juan, and it also used to be a Spanish port.
Mark Gold is rich history. He's very historical and rich.
Yeah, he's very historical. We also call him Mark Silver, so, yeah.
Wait, no we don't.
Silverhead! Mark Silver! Bruh.
So fun. What do you look for in a friend?
Biggest quality. Besides, you gotta like me. I mean, I can't be your friend if you don't like me.
You can force them to. They can be scared of you, or they can love you.
Most hated.
I want them to
most feared.
No, I want them to be afraid of how much they love me.
You are. Okay, but otherwise than that, more or less, like, trust. Like, how much can I trust you in my relationship? Like, I trust this guy a lot. I trust a few of my other
Which,
friends
honestly,
a
like,
lot.
it's nothing, like, not for personal reason, just because I'm clumsy and I forget things. You really shouldn't trust me. I'm gonna forget things
Okay,
so often.
but still, okay, fine.
I'd be like,
and
Jonathan,
then
I got this thing for $600. I want you to carry it. Okay.
And then I look for, are you funny? Are you happy? Or are you pleased around me? Like, are you fun? Are you humorous?
I'm
Like,
not humorous.
Can you smile, basically, when I make my stupid jokes and do stupid stuff?
No, I'm not gonna smile for the rest. Dang it.
And lastly is tolerance. Can you tolerate how annoying I am? I know some people give me a
Caleb, you can't get friends if you're annoying.
bro, stop. Hey, you know who you are, bro. You know who you are, bro. And you're my friend, and I'm annoying. Don't deny. Alright.
Okay, so if we're like on this topic, like what do you bring to a friendship?
First thing, humor. And I tell this to everybody, look, I try to make people laugh, whether people laugh with me or at me. So I'll tell stupid jokes, like, a skeleton walks into a bar, he orders a beer and a malt. He's smart, man. And then sometimes I'll do something stupid, like have this bunny jump up and attack me.
It didn't actually
I didn't
I'm
actually.
so sorry.
But yeah, sorry you had to watch that traumatizing thing. But also stupid stuff to get people to laugh. I just want people to be happy around me, like laugh around me. And then I try to bring trust and integrity and honesty also to the squad as well. And some of you guys probably don't believe me that I'm honest, but I'm pretty honest. So, like, look at this dude.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Look at that. Your one ear's longer than the other. See? Okay.
I'm trying to like get okay. Where are we? What's your biggest pet peeve?
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I mean, when my cousin's phone goes off in the middle of our Q&A video. I'm just kidding. So I have 5 other siblings and a mom and a dad. So I have 7 other people in my family to combine to 8. So we lose a lot of batteries in the remotes, and I don't care. TV remote, Xbox controller, Wii remote, doesn't matter. If I pick up a remote that has 1 battery or 0 batteries, and then I go change them, and the batteries are still dead, that's my biggest pet peeve. Forget people about like, oh, the toilet seats get let up. Bro, you don't like non-battery remotes. Like, can't Apple or Google introduce like a battery-less remote or something?
You know they really could, but they're not going to.
Oh, sorry. Come on, get to it.
Then they have to charge it, and then that way, someone should invent like a self-charging remote.
Or a self-charging thing.
Is that even like? Is that even?
I don't think it's modern.
I don't think.
Get to it.
There'd have to be like a lot of like
Yeah.
planning and stuff. But
Yeah.
so was the light bulb and dragon fruit, and those things were invented by very great men and women. So
Exactly. Grapefruit, or not grapefruit. Dragon fruit was invented by a very great man, a very great being,
Yeah.
right up there.
that was by Thomas Edison.
He up there,
Wait, what? Oh my gosh, it's the VeggieTales meme. That's it.
Oh my
Sorry, I thought the VeggieTales. I think I told you this once, but it's like Larry the Cucumber is like. Oh wait, no, it's from Super Mario Logan. Super Mario Logan, and they used that Larry the Cucumber as a character, and so he would like always come up and state random facts. And I used to quote this one all the time. One of their quotes were "Did you know that horses were invented by Thomas Edison?" And so, like, I quoted that for like a whole year, and it annoyed him.
What? What?
Okay.
Right, okay.
Anyway, so now it's from a guy named Levi, because this is what's gonna happen.
Whoa!
Levi's gonna ask some questions, okay?
Mhm.
Levi, don't know who you are, but these questions better be Christian channel friendly, because if they aren't,
Yeah, because
sue
you're
you.
supposed to be from the tribe of Levi. Come on, man.
Wait, really? Anyway, I can't read it. Oh, favorite season. What's your favorite season?
My favorite season. Oh, it's easy. The NBA season. Duh. I mean, it's like, come on, man. Because it brings so much high octane, action packed, non-stop energy to the entire fall, winter, early spring season. Too bad this season it got canceled, bro. Even though Giannis should have won MVP. Not LeBron. Because he's not the GOAT. Because he'll never beat LeBron. Or beat Michael Jordan, excuse me.
LeBron won't beat Michael Jordan.
LeBron would not beat Michael Jordan.
No one can beat Michael. That's the point. That's what I've been saying the whole time. No one can beat Michael Jordan.
Mhm. Except
If you're
this
watching, if you're watching this and you beat Michael Jordan, it's fake. Your life has been photoshopped, and you have not beaten Michael Jordan. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You a bum.
Who are your heroes?
My heroes are grandfather, Mark Gold.
That's a good hero.
Father, Thomas Gold.
Also, yeah, I'm just kidding.
Hey,
I'm kidding.
My grandmother, Laura Bussey. Dude, she's just so awesome. She always brings a smile. And she's just a little awesome woman. She's just an awesome woman. She's a godly woman, bro. Shout out to her, by the way. Haley Marcone. She's one of my favorite humans in the world. She's one of my favorite humans that I actually prefer. And even though she threatens me with steel brooms on the streets of Puerto Rico, you know, I appreciate her. She's smart and she's full of wisdom, and she's also valuable. Shout out to you, by the way, too. And lastly, the GOAT himself,
The Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Because once again, I just have to point out that he's never going to beat him.
I'm gonna beat him, but you know that's besides the point.
Okay,
Michael
well,
Jordan,
as much
he's
as I would
just
like you to support, as much as I would like to support you on that, I just have to be honest. You won't. Like no one can. LeBron can't beat him. Kobe can't beat him. No one can.
Kobe's dead. R.I.P. Kobe.
Which three people would you take to dinner and why?
Well, first would be Jonathan Lake.
No one. It'd be this bunny.
It would be my guy. It would be my cousin, Jonathan Lake.
No, it would be the bunny.
Because let me look at the screen. Because he's an awesome dude and one of my best friends, and he's just kind of always like, he has a right amount of mixture. You have the right amount of mixture of humor, brains, and brawn. Let's go. Anyway, second, I'm kind of cheat the system here. Because I can't choose just one of these girls. I gotta take both of them out.
Whoa!
I can't choose just one. I gotta take both of them out. Second, we got the Brayton twins, Libby and Abby.
They're actually twins?
They're actually twins.
Oh, that's awesome.
Born. I'm not gonna give you the dates because we got a bunch of Seattle men out there who probably gonna be like,
Seattle man.
Yeah. Sorry, Russell Wilson. Anyway. The Braytons, because they are such an awesome pair of girls, bro. You have no idea. They're actually people that I actually prefer, you know? And I told them that too. I told them, you know what? I actually prefer you guys over this rabbit, you know? But
That's like saying something because rabbits are pretty great.
yes, yeah. And it's just, you know, they're also some of my best friends. So that comes from the heart. Last, we got my guy. Man, the myth, the legend himself. The guy who I've known since I moved to Minnesota in 2014.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Weber!
Actually, it's Dallas Weaver.
Oh, Mr. Weber!
Dallas Weaver. My
Okay,
guy.
guys.
Me and you, Dallas, you and I have had some mix-ups in the past, but I hope we're over through that now.
Tom Jonas. That's his name, right?
What?
The guy we're talking about. Oh wait, no.
The hell is Weaver?
Oh.
MNT Insanity, by the way.
Okay, sorry.
And he's one of my favorite people to play basketball with and argue with about who's to go. You and him and you and Drake, by the way, because we both know who the GOAT is. All right. Yeah. So those are the three people. Well, technically four. I would take De Niro, but.
All right. What's your favorite? Oh wait, this is from a person named MK. Is that right?
McKay.
McKay?
McKay.
McKay? Why do you spell it like that?
Huh?
Why'd you spell it like that?
I didn't. It's MCKAY.
It says MK.
Where?
It says MK.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't look.
Shut up! Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry, this guy's like I said, he's kind of stupid. Sorry, McKay.
What's your favorite?
That's a Fortnite emote. It's called Phone It In. So we're gonna, Jonathan and I, let's get. We're gonna show you this.
Nope. This is from Nikki now. Okay, the song. Oh wait. Which song instantly makes you want to sing?
No song instantly makes me want to sing. But if there was a song that over time that I wanted to like maybe hum to, a song by Travis Scott called Goosebumps.
And you probably know Travis Scott. He wrote many of their songs like 9 to 5, House of the Rising Sun.
Yeah, clear. No,
Footloose.
Goosebumps, Sicko Mode, Highest in the Room, and probably some other
Friend
ones.
Like Me from Aladdin. He wrote that.
Clearly. Yep. Shout out to Travis Scott.
Okay. Also from all of these are from Nikki. Where am I? If you could master any skill, what would they be and why?
Well, I would like to master the art of consistent basketball shooting. You know, I would like to be able to not green light every single shot, just be able to make a few shots in a row and stuff. You know, come up clutch in situations. Because I put in all this work, you know, to get like this, you know, and I want to be like that for basketball. But you can't. But I could have all the muscle, right? And I probably wouldn't make the team because I don't have the skill. So that's one set of skills, the art of being able to be consistent at basketball. Not good one night, trash, good, trash. You know, I'd like to have, you know, a few Hall of Fame badges. So,
all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming close to the end of the interview, and these two last questions are super intense.
They are. They gave
mega intense. Who even gave these to you? Exactly. They're so intense he doesn't even know.
The money is.
He read the questions and he was smacked in the face with the questions, and now he can't remember anything. Just like that, it's even more violent because these questions are so intense.
Yeah. So
even by the way, it's the Michael Jordan.
Yeah. By the way, if the person that we're if the life form guesses correctly in this video.
Why did you say that?
And you said
is it a dolphin?
Clearly. If this person that I'm talking about, who will remain unnamed, because it's a secret, if that person hits me up on Snapchat and you stop being friends with me, it's this guy's fault.
It's all my fault.
Also, Dominic Jackson, you came up with one of these questions. It's also your fault. So, and by the way, I can't help it. She's a pretty girl. She's smart, bro. Bro, that's like a drunkard walking into a bar and you're expecting him to not drink any beer, bro. Like, come on. It's inevitable I'm gonna crush on somebody. Okay? Everybody does it. How do you think this man got a girlfriend? Crush. Dude. Sorry, that was a little dramatic. Anyway, let's get on with questions.
Such an unnecessary rant. Okay, anyway. Are you dating anybody?
What are you doing?
He's tagging you.
No. Do I look like I'm dating anybody?
Actually, yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Anyway.
Again, I'm still single. Ladies, hit me up on Snapchat. Right.
Okay.
The final question.
All right. Okay. Anyway. I'm sorry, I just have to prepare because of how intense it is. It's like
so intense.
sorry, I'm just getting a little emotional
Cause what?
it's just so intense. Like I've never seen anything this intense. Sorry, it's like Bunnies gave me allergies.
I'm sure.
Anyway, okay. Okay, so are you crushing on anybody? Do you have a crush on anybody? Oh, guys, it's intense. He has to get ready for the answer.
I'm not at liberty to discuss or give you that female's name.
Man, it's just really too bad that he didn't even give us a hint. Anyway, I'm Jonathan Lake, and you've been watching the Caleb Gold channel. So subscribe for more. Also, drop a like if you want to see another video of these bunnies. If you get to 10 likes, we will feature another video with bunnies. We don't know which one, but they will be there. Also, if you want to check me out, please do that. That'd be great. I have no friends. Okay.